Hi guys.
Just that
Good
theme
morning.
music.
I don't know what Joe's talking about, and my lips are ashy.
Just that theme music.
I did a facial yesterday, so I don't know what all of this is about. Oh, that's the camera right there, but the rest of this is no bueno. I mean, it's just the lighting. Oh, it is just the lighting. No,
It is.
it's still there.
Park your stupid car, man. It's like what you doing.
Okay, regardless. Hi guys, it's Jen, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. And this time, we are at Office Depot.
She says it all the time. YouTube, my glasses I had on, and yesterday's video broke. I'm very, very sad. So
Yeah. R.I.P. to the shade.
maybe y'all should put in the comment section to buy Joe a new pair, very similar to the ones he had.
No,
really like those.
no, y'all do not have to buy him a new pair of glasses.
I said put it in the comment section for you to buy them.
Oh, for Christmas. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just listen, man.
Okay, I still have some money left over from Christmas shopping in that last video from vlog 8 and 9 that I combined.
Check that video out if you didn't.
Yeah, check that video out if you did. And as a matter of fact, I'll link that thing down below. But we're at Office Depot, and we are getting the stuff for the wedding done. We're doing the invitations, and
we're doing invitations, or we're doing the save the dates.
And the invitations. That's what both of those things are.
Okay.
Those two documents. So we're doing save the dates, and we're doing the invitations. So yeah, I'm very, very excited.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I think I'm only going to print out one invitation and do like a trial page because I'm not wasting all my burgundy
Print
paper.
So then that way.
One print is 2 pages.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was going to get 8 copies.
I was going to say that's like 8. That's 8 circles or something, ain't it?
Yeah. One print prints out 4 invitations. So the way I did is one sheet of paper prints out 4. You'll see it. You'll see it. We got to go inside and you'll see what I'm talking about. Instead of talking, we are going to do. We are going to be people of action. And that's what we're on our way to do. And speaking of people of action, I'm going to actually put on some daggone chapstick because these lips are killing me. Honey.
Hey, you want these cheeseburgers, man?
Bye.
Sunday is the day to go to Office Depot if you are old. It's like 70 plus old people in here, like straight from church. YouTube, we wasted a trip up here because they don't have a laser printer, which makes no sense because it's an office supply store. So why don't you? You sell laser printers, but you don't have a laser printer to print on? That's foo-foo.
Yeah, this sucks. So we could go to
Staples up the street from the house.
or Staples around the corner.
It's Staples around the corner too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. All right.
Over there?
Yeah. Do you want to go return your stuff first?
Yeah, we'll return that.
So
I told Joe to record me vent real quick because this Office Depot sucks. The one that we just left, we've been to before. Is this my turn?
yeah.
The one that we just left, we've been to before. And what did we go there for the first time? Oh, to get it printed out. We went to go get the save the dates printed out on this pretty paper, y'all. I decorated it. I painted it. Each sheet. Do you hear me? I did every sheet, front and back. I painted it. Hand painted it. And I went there to go get it printed off, and they was like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't adjust the size. So I go to freaking FedEx. No, not FedEx, UPS. So I go to UPS, and they say, oh, I don't know why they told you that with this type of machine, you can actually adjust the size. So they lied to me about that. And then number 2, these suckers, now we wouldn't get it. They got no doggone laser printer. So I told Joe, yeah, I knew to spray paint them. I told Joe, we never going back over there anymore because they suck. I wish we would have recorded what it looked like in there. Their fax area literally just has a sign written on a piece of paper that says self-service fax. What type of crap is that?
It's the old school fax machine. It's not even the one.
It's an old, yep. It's an old fax machine. It's the one with the phone connected to it. Like now, most fax machines, you just put it in like you would a copy, and you press the number, you dial the number that way, and it scans automatically. But it's the old one with the telephone connected. They just suck. They probably send
telegrams.
And I just told Joe, I said, just record me telling them.
That's why, because it takes them back to their time. That's why the old people be shopping in there. Jennifer.
We're at Staples, and this is like round 2. We're gonna hope and pray that they're not as crappy as Office.
And if they play us, You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, if they play us to the left,
act the whole ass and knock over a bunch of displays and stuff.
He's not gonna do that.
I am gonna.
I got my book. Look at it, it's so cute.
And
I got my paper in the book, so we're gonna see if we could get it done. It's a go, guys. We can print here, so I'm very, very happy about that. We're just waiting in line.
That's easy. Oh yeah, that's what I usually do that. Just like 6 seconds. And that's the next time papers and never knows what happened.
And it won't be front and back, right?
No, just the front. Babe, behind you they had the bubble wrap for your gift boxes. $6 over there, and then pack of peanuts is $6. So if you want that for your girl boxes.
Oh, okay. Look, guys.
Yeah, this is no more than like $4, right? What's up, YouTube? We are back. We got the not decorations. I'm standing in front of decorations. Almost taller than a tree. Anyway,
I'm doing the save the dates.
she is doing our save the dates. We got them printed out today. She's gonna go over them with the Mink machine thingy and put this nice little rose gold foil on it. It's gonna be all sparkly and stuff. So I'm about to flip the camera and let y'all check that out. Oh.
Hi. So what I'm doing first is I have the Heidi Swap Mink machine, which I'll put some snippets in it, so you can come back to me. I have the Heidi Swap Mink machine, which is a really cool machine. It foils for you as long as you use a laser printer to get your stuff done. So what y'all saw earlier in this video was Staples does it if your paper is 8x5x11. You can bring in your own cardstock. They don't, you don't have to worry about that crappy cardstock or them overcharging you for it. So I got my cardstock from Michael's. And can you pass me one, baby?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, my whole hand is in the thing. Yikes.
It's okay. I'll crop you out. Don't worry. No sweat.
I'll crop you out.
No sweat. So these are our invitations.
Save the date.
Yeah, I saved the dates, and I'll do a little close up so you can see them. But really, it's just the Charlotte backs, like
skyline.
the Charlotte City skyline. And then it just has, Jennifer and Joe, Charlotte, North Carolina, 2018 September 30th. I did it like a little bit fancy, and then invitation to follow, and that's it. So this is what I'm sending out to everybody, and I'm just gonna foil it. Now, this is what I had to tell you about the foil. You need to use an X-Acto knife. Yeah, can you see? Is there enough light?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, you need to use an X-Acto knife when you're cutting the foil, because it's paper thin. And I've cut it with scissors and I've wasted it. But when you use the X-Acto knife and you trace the actual size, which is exactly
the actual size.
I didn't mean to say actual like that. Oh,
you
crap.
country. What you be drinking, Jen? Ice. You eat ice.
Okay, so that's kind of a crappy trace, but you get what I'm saying. So you trace it, and you see how thin the foil is? Good grief. I'm going to roll that up. And this is what the packaging looks like, so I'm going to just sit that on in there because I don't want for it to get damaged. Your foil can actually rub off, so be careful when you're handling it, because I left some foil on the table and it kind of rubbed off. Alright, so now I am going to turn, I already did 4 sheets. Okay. I'll take my foil. Wait, first make sure that your area is completely clear. Shake your paper off. So if there's anything in between the laser ink and your foil, it will not foil properly. So make sure that there's no dust. And the reason I cut it out was because I didn't want to waste all of this blank space, because this foil was expensive. It was like $12 per package.
Yeah, it was.
So now I have that. You can pause it. Alright. So this is the transfer paper that you use to slide your paper through the machine. As you can see, I messed it up when I was foiling some other stuff. What you have to do is cover this entire thing if you have laser ink out. So like, for example, if I was to have laser ink out in these places, I would have to cover it with regular paper or else it would transfer up here.
So is that not, that's not going to come on your invitation? I mean, you say the dates, is it?
It shouldn't.
Alright. I hope not.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to turn on the ink machine. Oh, first you got to push this button back. And that turns it on. Then it's on. I'm going to do it at a 3.
What's that? Speed?
Yeah, a 3 is the level in which I do it. Now, also I'm going to go ahead and stick this thing through. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
And you got to try and stick it like in the edge.
In the edge. In the edge. The edge.
Voila. Like so. I really hope that this ink don't transfer on to my invitation. Just to be safe, I'm going to put a sheet of paper. I don't know if it'll do it or not, but just to be on the safe side.
Well, won't the foil get on that, on the white paper too now?
No, the foil only gets on the laser ink. Hold on.
Gosh. All right, here you go.
No.
Okay.
All right, so now what you have to do is just feed it through your machine. And you kind of got to push it in it first. But then you just let it go with the flow. And as you can see, I messed up right there. This is a perfect example to show y'all. So because I messed up, I need to reverse it. And put it straight in between. Because it's only 13, well, I think it's like 12.5 inches wide. So this thing will crouch up. There we go. I think I got it in the middle now. Oh, wait, it's still in reverse. There we go. I'm tripping. Alright, there we go. Now, that's the one, baby. And it'll go through, and then when it comes out, it'll be nice and minkly laminated. Pause it. Alright, it's almost there. Okay. Together, because the laminator does heat things up. Oh, and it does kind of transfer. So I'm glad that I didn't leave it. And there we have it. So what I'm going to do now is kind of brush over them lightly. A little light brush. And then, oh dang, I need to put paper on the back side too.
Damn!
I gotta make it
I like that though.
darker.
So what, does that mean you gotta use 2?
No, that just means I gotta laminate it
What, a 4?
yeah, at a higher.
Damn, these is cold. We just send these to the people we don't really care about.
No.
No, I'm joking. We care about everybody, guys.
Yeah, you see how this is the one that went over twice, and then remember this one I reversed it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna have to run through them to go around.
Or like you said, just go at a deeper thing.
Yeah.
It's upside down.
I'm gonna go at it again. It really don't matter at this point because the foil will stick to wherever the black ink is. If there's already foil stuck to it, then it really, you know.
Alright, so do I have to film this again? If you did not know, I'm practicing my bartender's license. I'm making mimosas for Jennifer while she's doing all of our decoration stuff. And I'm going to start packing up Christmas gifts for my brother, my sister, and my little cousin. So, yeah. I'm not going to film that, though, because I'm terrible at wrapping gifts. Just giving you an update, because I know y'all saw a little bit of her doing the things, and I think we'll probably add it in once it's all said and done, because you don't want to see just like that going through the machine for like 20 minutes. So, yeah.